Obvio.
What up, Exton?
I'm leaving my place after this.
We're gonna have to work on the gears for this map. Give me a second. Third gear, 95 miles per hour. See how this goes. What up, Kyle? My bad. I was busy doing the whole tunes. Yeah, Zara, having a sim is awesome. If you have the space, definitely go for it. Triples is the way to go. No, VR is cool. I have both, but I prefer my triples any day. Yo, what up, Christian? What up? What up? I see you, Christian. How you doing, man? I'm gonna have to drop the gear ratio by probably 1 point again. Feels great. Just a little too long for my liking. And then we're gonna increase the force feedback on the steering wheel by 40. Nah, still too light. 45. Yep, that feels about right. Or just drop it if it feels a little too much. game is Assetto Corsa on PC. It's a 2007 game, very old, but the content manager modded version can do a lot with it. So, Assetto Corsa on PC. If no PC, no fun. Yo, what up, Savantane? If that's how you pronounce him? What up, Savantane? What up, Tandem? That is exhilarating. Oh man. These guys are very new. Deadline's terrible, but when you're a good driver, you can follow any line, even though it's terrible. It's like he's driving and not being full in control of the car, so he's just letting the car take him wherever. Outside, inside, metal, outside, inside, metal, out. It's like it's so weird to follow. Let's do a 360 and then hop on. Change maps. All right, let's hop off this map.
Oh shit.
Okay. Let's do some Japan stuff, I guess. ABC, of course. I used to love driving this maps on CarX, but whenever I hop on this, it's just, I don't know. It's like, how many people are in here? 5, okay. Trying to see. Alrighty. ABC, of course. Here we go. I'm gonna try Hillside Park first. See. We'll try. No. Actually gonna try Shadow Valley. It's already third gear. Just extend the gears longer and make it longer. No, not hard. Just wrong. Lead angle. Oh my god, that was insane. That was insane. Those was in some insane backies. Oh man, I could have used the sequential, so I kept banging second, back to third, bang second again. Just insane. Oh, man. Let's take a quick chill pill and watch the boys do it because I am sweating bullets. I still gotta purchase this fan that I said I'm gonna purchase, and then I don't end up purchasing because we cannot do longer hours on this rig. I'm sweating bullets. There are. How do I do the spectate mode again? I gotta be in third person. And then I gotta go to here. And, oh man. I don't know. Looks like he's learning how to drive it. Just taking a quick break. It gets very sweaty, just like in a real life drift car. Like yesterday, when Jeff Jones came back from his run, he got out of the car and man, that man was sweating. It was like his whole head was full of water, sweat water. That was insane. There we go. He's not doing bad. Could be a little faster with the transition by clutch shifting, but manually turning the wheel harder. Alright, who else? Let's see. Let's see who else is driving. What in the world? There's not a lot of people on these different maps, man. Everybody is just in clutch kickers and that's it. And then they wonder why they're so terrible when they hop on these other maps. Like, you're not practicing, you're not getting better if you stay on one map and you learn the one layout. Other maps will make you throw more corners, more angle, and you teach you how to quickly downshift, catch the drift. And then they want to come in a Discord. If you don't get out of my face with that nonsense, you don't put in the hours or you stay on one map, you want to ask me how to drift. Like, come on now. Like, we have like 300 maps in this in the ACS Discord, and everybody decides to stay on one map. It's insane. Oh, I'm about to accidentally leave. Okay. Just wanted to cool down a little bit and get back into driving now. Wavy Garage cars sound real good, better than BDC cars. However, the best sounding cars are the Japanese N-style cars. Those are the best sounding cars. But then again, nobody drives them because they're the hardest to drive. Well, not the hardest, one of the hardest car packs. So everybody just runs away from it. So I can never get like a tandem. I might be in the map by myself and then it's gonna get boring. Alright. Let's send it. shit. That was insane. Oh, God. That was insane. Anyway. Who in here? Oh, Fendi in here. Yeah.
Sideways.
I was like, who in here? Because I heard a bunch of people come to yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Been on long?
I'm not quite sure. I started to stream around. I have no idea. How long is the stream, chat?
Look at your OBS. It says it.
Where at?
I think it says it on the OBS, no? Yeah, on the bottom.
01? Is that what
It says like the time, how long you've been streaming.
It's jumbled up because I have the OBS small. But I think I started streaming around like, 5 or 6 p.m.
Oh, look at that, What's this, Gravy Garage?
Yes, sir, Gravy Garage. That's actually crazy because the GR stands for Gravy Garage.
Oh, you got the thing. You got the joint.
What joint?
Yes, sir. That room was fire.
The cap for the wheel.
Oh yeah, they sent the wrong color, but
part.
it's fine.
What? That was like, he just need the cover. Just tell him something for now.
Yeah, but then again, I was like, what? It matches with the GoPro saddle right here on the glove, so I was like, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna argue about it.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know which one you wanted, so anyone
The
that
dark
you put,
blue.
it looks
was
fire.
like a blue like this, like the one.
Yeah, but
Hold
that
on.
has blue in it. It has like greenish blue. Like it's like, it looks like the letters is blue. If I'm correct, right? Ain't no, but ain't the letters on there blue?
The letters are
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like green. It's like green with the blue letters, right? Yeah, so you still got the blue. You feel me?
It's not the dark blue I wanted. But it's all good as long as I got it.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna find some crazier shit. It's because you're trying to get it from the same spot to make it fit, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't be having the ones that you want from that same company, you feel me? So sometimes you gotta go a different company just to get the blue you want.
There we go.
Like you wanted the wheel from Royale, right? Same little piece from Royale, the horn part.
Yeah, I didn't like just the little hole right here in the center. I was like, let's get something motivating to put above it.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. I like
No,
the
we are
lettering.
living.
I like the lettering.
Yes, sir. And then this one, I did it. I took the SimLab stickers and just cut off.
It looked like it come on the wheel.
And
It looked like it come on the wheel the way you did it.
Yeah.
Or like it came on the wheel type shit.
Bro, I'm so glad AI fucking drift servers are a thing. Just so I can work on tandems. And I don't even have to do it myself.
Yeah, you could really practice on getting the doors type shit.
Dude, look. I'm screen sharing right now if you want to watch. Look. I'm almost getting it good, but it's just my maintaining the proximity.
Oh yeah. So I was having problems with that too when you first start trying to get on the door. It's like you'll get on the door and then you push away, and then you get on the door, push away. As soon as you transition, don't try to let loose too much or let go too much. It's like as soon as you transition, go right back on it. Get right back on it.
Bendy.
And what I don't understand is on this map, Bloodham, alright? So
I like
you'll
that joint.
see it, you'll see if you come out the pits, so from where the fucking outer zone is this? The outer zone's right here. When he initiates from that final out or long outside zone into
Yeah.
this touch and go, when he transitions, whoever did the map or was doing the AI drift, fucking they straightened out their wheel and it throws me off every time. So now I
Oh.
have to straighten out my wheel to
I get what you're
fucking
saying.
match it and to cut my velocity so I can make it around that corner. Because if I'm going too fast and I'm trying to play catch up on that on a run, it's just gonna throw me right into him. You'll see. Just pay attention to the front.
Yeah, I'm
wheels,
watching.
dude.
I'm watching. What was you saying, Sowers? But I'm watching the joy.
No, I was saying yesterday was crazy. I couldn't stream because of the network was ass.
Yeah.
The
Nah,
network
but
turned back on in the middle
I'm
of
glad
the
you
night.
had fun.
Shit.
I'm glad you had fun. No cap. I know you had. It was turned up over there.
Like meeting.
Nah, you doing good though, bro.
Meeting RCP
fucking
and Jeff Jones and
man.
all the drivers and Adam and everything. I made Adam laugh when I said
Look,
I started
he
singing
straightens out
his
his
intro
wheel. You
song.
see that? He turns towards the corner, and it straightened out his wheel. Like if I was on his door in that transition, I probably would have touched him. And that's what I'm trying to work on is not bumping people, is maintaining proximity and not slamming into them.
Don't worry, you're gonna get it right. You know, you on the right path. And you're like questioning yourself. Oh, why is this? Why is that? Some people just go and don't try to get better at what they're trying to do. You feel me? So.
Oh, I fucked that one up. I got too close and I let off the throttle too much.
It's like when you question yourself, that's when you get better because you're like, why I keep doing that? Why?
That's what I've been doing for the past 3 days.
Facts. Like certain turns, it'll be like 2 turns back to back. That means you gotta stay in no 3 turns back to back, like 3 right turns where you have to stay in the angle in order for you to even make it. And that initiation of this track is not, it's not hard, but it's not easy either. Cause like, especially everybody's gonna do it slightly different than this AI person that did it, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say I'm chasing sideways, he comes with the hot one, for me, and then I chase somebody else, they go with the straight and then just e-brake, you know what I mean?
Because I don't usually play at this FOV. I wonder if I can get a little more better idea of where he is relative to my car. I'm on controller, so it's kind of hard to drive first person.
Yeah, it's definitely different for you. I think it's a little harder because you don't got the feel of the car. You're just like going by what you see. You feel me? Because the wheel will give you the force feedback to feel the weight of the car and the weight of the back or whatever. So I feel like it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy on the controller.
All right, chat. Let's get back into it. I might do a couple more runs and then we're gonna hop onto some SRP show driving or something. I don't know. Because the homie's on and you know, you can do some SRP. Let me know if y'all want us to do some cutting up, because drifting gets me sweating and I don't got the fan AC thing yet. I haven't bought it yet, so just hard to keep drifting for hours without having to stop and let the sweat glands get off my body. They're going crazy. All right. We're gonna wait for them to come back around and then we're gonna send it.
250 echoes. There we go. Seal them where the car.
Sideways, I finally got rid of the Thrustmaster sequential. I switched to the MOZA sequential.
What do you
I'm
think?
too broke for
What do
a
you
wheel
think
right now.
about it?
That's why I'm playing on controller.
I like it. It's like it's got a way
click?
smoother.
Yeah,
it's like
the force is lighter than the your regular
yeah,
sequential.
yeah. My other one had like you have to really push on it for it to click. This one got a nice.
This one is built like a rally, and then that little thing on the side of it, that's also a button you can set up to go back on neutral quicker, so you don't have to do it oppositely multiple times. Just hit that lower side, and it takes you right back on. That's how rally cars are. So that's how I have it set up. It's very convenient. You just quickly go back to neutral if you don't want to consistently keep hitting the sequential. Let's go back.
Now that makes sense though. So it's like if you go try to switch it too quick before you could even hold the clutch, you got the clutch like go. Quick little clutch on it.
Don't loop it. I almost looped it there.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Like when you freaking jump up or stay.
I'll initiate too hard in the car when I'm with the rotator.
Or I'll stay and drift just like how you are right there, but then just slide out into the grass.
My shit don't fucking
Solid, you made the TikTok yet? I keep telling you till you make it. Not one day, this week. It's quick, dude. Solid, you could look, you know the email that you already have? Any email. Yeah, just sign in with, like when you go into TikTok, right? Instead of saying, make me a new TikTok, just say sign in with my Gmail. Boom. Once you're in, you just put up your little sideways logo, like put in your little circle name, boom, that's it. And then from there, whenever you get a chance, just post some of your, little clips. Like, you know how you got vertical? You're using the vertical. So here and there, like right now, you're live streaming, right? But you can still click the record button on your OBS to catch a clip. Like once you feel the momentum and you keep catching those good go arounds, just click record. And then now you got that nice little clip recorded into your PC instead of like trying to screen record your YouTube or something like that. Because that's how I usually do clips for either my TikTok or my YouTube. So that way it's screen clips, it's not like screen recorded clips. It looks just like when I'm seeing it on OBS type shit. So that way you wouldn't have to make a whole like TikTok. Basically you already have a TikTok. All you have to do is sign in with it. Put in your sideways logo.
Third or second. If I have to downshift the third or first, that fucking runs botched.
What a rut.
100%. I know you're in here.
Oh, what's up, bro? I didn't see you on, so I hopped in here.
Yeah, I changed
You
it up.
Look at my screen share, dog.
Dude, you're with AI right now, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's do it. Let's do tandems on that right now. I'm down. I moved my setup, bro. My PC is right at the modem, so if I get shit reception, that's just wrong.
No, dog, just buy an Ethernet cable. That's what I do. And
That's right.
in your stream. So even if you're uploading something, even if you had better internet, it's not gonna.
That's how I have it. That's how I have it. Like my boy's Ethernet box wasn't close to him, and I told him it's worth just running through a window to window just because you get that much.
Especially if it's a really short cable as well.
You can just buy a lawnmower. You know, next time you go to the shop, just pick one up. Yeah, you can pick one up that's real long, so long that you'll have extra.
But I don't really need that right now, though.
You use a Wi-Fi, right? Like regular wireless Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
You'll be surprised how much of good internet. A lot of people when I'm streaming, I mean it's mostly for upload. Download, I think Wi-Fi is cool. Like, you feel me? It's the upload when people try to stream. That's, you know what I mean? So remember.
Yeah, right now.
So let's say
right now,
if you stream to Discord, for instance, you would need upload speed. You know what I mean? So
I do stream as well. So
yes, so a lot of people think it's both, but no, upload is totally different.
yeah,
It's like
Your upload speed and your download speed are two different things.
Yeah,
I already knew that.
So let's say we all brothers. Y'all don't stream, but I stream. You get what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
y'all download, y'all just playing the games with me. I'm good when I stream. I don't have to have high internet speed for the uploads. But if y'all stream too, all three of us, we would need higher upload speed so that way we can all stream.
Yeah, so when I was in my bedroom, this setup, the upload speed was 0.9, so I'm hoping it's increased being out here, but if it hasn't increased, what the hell's going on?
No, I know what you're talking about because that happened to me too. I was paying for uploads of 40 uploads on Comcast, and I was only getting 10. And I called the company, and I was like, can I get higher internet uploads? They was like, we only do 40, and y'all have the 40. I said, why am I only getting 10? Oh, we'll get someone to go out there and check. They came and checked. They did what they did, probably like put them in wire over there, and then I started getting upload speeds of 40.
I'm doing a speed test while talking to you just to see what it's like.
Yeah, so double check with your, company sometimes. Just like, oh, what's my upload speed? And that's with your upload speed, you should be getting what they say instead of the 49, you know what I mean?
Speed now is 8.03 and my upload is 0.7 while talking on Discord. But according to Discord, I do have a less ping though. On like talking to people in America and shit like that.
Well, that's just distance. Because you're connecting to our servers. Your servers are trying to communicate with our servers.
So I don't see anything. It doesn't look like it's increased. Well, I can't for sure guarantee that, but next time I'm not like on Discord or anything, I'll test it. And if it's increased, well, that's a good sign, I guess. But I thought it would have already increased being out here right next to the modem. The PC's literally underneath it.
And plus, this doesn't only just teaches me how to fucking keep proximity. It teaches me the proper line and track.
Surely we can run that, bro. Right now, me and you.
But you can. You just have to do it before the AIs respawn at the start line. That's where they'll spawn is directly on the start line.
What track you on?
It's Bloodhand.
Luddenham?
Yeah, Bloodhand.
EU or US?
I believe it's US.
I just have to change my shit so content manager as well. I was drifting on wheel before.
Well, we're on VDC cars, so just be warned.
Dude, apparently I don't have the map. Let's see how long it takes me to download the map and if it's like quicker as well. That's what I'm curious about.
Nah, you should be straight. Yup.
I love being able to just put my
I'm about to
fender
jump in
in
right
his
now.
fucking door and not do any, not even upset him at all.
I'm jumping in.
But that's not what it's like in
One person
actual
gotta
person.
send me the video.
Fuck no, I ain't sending nobody nothing.
Oh yeah, you forgot to send me the video.
Forget? Or
You
just
said you-
don't want to? There's
you said you- You said you were gonna do it, and you lied to me.
No, I told you give it a minute, and you guys kicked me out of the call. You guys moved. You guys left. So I was like, alright, I guess
I
you
waited
do it.
15 minutes,
No, you didn't.
and then
dog.
no,
It
first
was
of all,
a
I
30-minute
didn't. I didn't.
upload, alright? It was a whole fucking 2-hour video. It was
Oh,
a 30-minute
damn,
upload.
bro.
There was a lot of time. That's a lot of time, bro. It's a lot of fucking. that's
Damn, I didn't know
time.
that. All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like-
over 2 hours, dude. It's the whole video, minus the shit I cut out.
I forgot, my fault. Anyway, we gotta recalibrate the handbrake real quick because it's active without being pulled on, as you can see right here. It keeps staying active. If I push it forward a little bit. But this is where it normally sits. It sits right here. Oh man, sometimes, you know, things happen. Let's go to the pit house and then see if that helps fix it. Hopefully it does. Okay, start calibrate. Alright, calibrate successful. That's just the color. Alright, it's no longer showing up anymore, so we'll pull. Okay, now we have an issue. It's not going all the way. It's going halfway. Because you needed to go full on lock mode. And then you gotta control just how much you wanna utilize it. And I'm at full max and it's not going all the way. So what I'm gonna do is recalibrate again. Let's see if this helps. Alright, let's see. Not sure why. Yeah, it keeps going halfway. That way makes it go up a little bit more. So does that way. Let me see if there's any updates on the handbrake, because sometimes there are. Firmware manager. Okay. Latest firmware version for the handbrake. Okay. So it is on the latest update. I don't know. Yeah, I effed it up by pulling too hard. I mean, we can easily fix this, but on a content manager settings, but now the handbrake is gonna feel slightly a little different because I'm gonna make the ratio a little bit shorter. So you see where it says to 100? So it's going only half right there. Obviously, if I pull harder, it goes up more. But one thing that's more important, you don't want it to be activated by itself. So it being going off is a lot more better than it being activated by itself. So all we gotta do is just decrease right here to the 100. And if we decrease this by 80, now the handbrake would be able to go a lot more to the max. There we go. However, so what? Even 80 is not enough. So if you look up here on the handbrake area, see at number 7, it's not going all the way to the end. Can't believe this. No. Still not all the way, but we'll take care of it later. We'll take care of it later when I'm not on stream or something. I'll do more research. And pretty sure on the software I can move those low dots and fix it easily, and then we can push it back up to 100. For now, I just needed to reach the max. Easier to lock up the wheels. All right. Yep, it's going all the way to the end. And if I pull a little bit, I can adjust just how much I want to pull and have it active. Alright, let's get back to driving.
I'll be able to see my ping on this server too if it's any good.
Okay. I was about to say, why you sound far?
Hop on?
You want to lead or chase, bro?
Damn.
Yeah. I was in 4th gear, bro. Is it a 3rd gear entry? Take me a minute to get used to this track. Holy.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was hilarious. I tried to downshift and
You flew right past me.
went straight to
What, you want me to lead?
I thought an AI was gonna spawn pretty quickly.
You can see him on the mini map.
I lost a grip. String out.
Oh, my bad.
Bitch, that's my ass. What the fuck? Oh, it does have it. I like it.
Is that too early? Don't worry about it. A little too hot. early. Too early, my fault. I see y'all back there though.
Fuck you, bitch.
Let's go, fellas. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall, bro. I took that too wide. Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, I messed up right there too. Oh, I'll take the lead. Oh shit! I ended up in the grass way over there. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, my fault. I came in too hot.
Ah, fuck. Oh. This thing's turning around. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I can't drive that track for crap, man. Holy.
It's easier on controller.
I'm driving it on controller.
Oh. You just gotta know how to put brake and shit.
Oh shit. my fault. Yeah, my fault. I went too in on that too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, good shit, good shit. Oh, you could have saved it. Yo, you could have saved it. Because once you went by me, I hit the brake. Holy shit. Your car stalled out?
That's not you.
Your car. Your car stalled. I seen you like this in the car, like, look. Ah, that made me dead. It looked like you was like checking shit, like.
I was, now when you passed, I wasn't expecting you to go past, but then when I went past, it was so fast, that is driving there. Right?
No, that shit was too fun. I was like, oh shit. It went from left foot brake to right foot brake.
I was expecting all
Oh shit, my right foot gas pedal was right on the brake, like, hold on, switch up. I'm recording to
You know,
my
they
OBS.
made a right-hand brake pedal. I didn't know. That's crazy.
That's the emergency pedal. When you take that,
Oh,
when you
shit
like, hold
pedal.
on, yeah, the old shit pedal. Like, hold on.
Bro, don't like my pics yet. These are actually some good photos, but
Don't worry about it.
Too far out.
Nah, you good.
Understand, my guy. What are you doing, bro? Oh, dad. What are we thinking of hopping on, bro? Wait, was you in? Wait. No, I got my server set up for that. Okay, I'll private call you for a second, alright? Hold on, I'll explain the call.
We gotta go in there. See, I left up my doors.
You know how to get in fast, and I went.
Look. Hold on, I'll put my hood down. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I'll put my hood down. I'll put the other one up though. I'm trying to figure out how. I don't even know how to open one door. That's it.
Oh God! I killed
Oh.
him. I killed him. I'm being kicked.
Go, 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 go. Go with it. Go with it. Let's go. Oh, I hit. Yeah, I hit the wall.
Oh no! I hit him. Oh shit!
We back up it.
Oh yeah, I'm back to finish.
You having issues with your camera?
And the water is. The water.
Oh, okay. should have. I didn't pop the clutch. I just let the body roll. Woo! If I didn't left a brake right there. I was going too fast. I'm coming through, I'm coming. Oh! I hit him. Back to biz, my fault. Go on, I lead this thing. Yep. Oh shit. I thought that was people coming. Oh, MOZA. I seen him, I was like, as long as we don't hit him, we good. We all survived. We all went home that day. I left you no space. I left you no space. He said, you know what? You coming with me? Oh, my fault. I didn't see you back there. My fault. A little too early, my fault. I was trying to catch up.
No! You're trying to do like a feed back right there.
We're gonna get one. Nah, let's go back there. He said, I got it. Going downhill. I got it.
I brought it up. I brought it up.
It looked like you was going downhill.
I was describing.
I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, the pilot driving the plane. That's what we hearing on the intercom towers. Like, hold on, man. Get me off this plane. How'd I end up there? You know those videos of like, yep, that's me. How did I get That left foot brake is it's a shit. That was a hard hit. Yeah, we was mad close. About to do something different. Oh! I said that too late. Hello, 911.
Oh,
Call the ambulance.
Ambulance.
Yo. I didn't know you was that close.
I came in on the inside. That way when we go on the outside, next to each other. And then I just make the same.
Bro, when I first tried to take it, I was like, I'm not gonna make it. Then as soon as I made up my mind that I was gonna make it, boom. You came out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna try to do the going it through pits. We should try it. We should try it. That'll be fire. Let me meet you back at pits real quick. So on the way back, after we do the, the spin around, try to like do the manji into the pits, through pits, and keep going type shit. If you want, I can lead. You heard sideways?
Oh, sorry.
I said let's try to do the manji, right? Through pits. Like when we come back. Like get a little manji going and then try to go left into pits and yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. We still in there. We still in there. Let's go. Let's go. You can leave. You can leave. So we can go right here. Boom. It wasn't perfect, but you seen it? You want to try it? Let's try it again. Yeah. my ball. That was cool though. That was cool. Oh, ball. Look, so right here. So right here. Oh, man. I took that weed. Oh, there's a long line behind you, so let's slow down. So we all be together. Hello, 911. Call the police. Help, police. The dude hanging out the train. Help, police.
I was moving over the raccoon right.
Where'd you come from? Nah. Forget the left foot braking. Let's not talk about left foot braking, e-brake, clutch kick, nothing. Where did you come from? There was three. Look, there was the two white cars. Bro, there was 3 cars there in front of you. Yo. See? He was there. He was a witness. I'm gonna call him to the stand. The one with the shit box. I'm like, yo.
You saw that? On tape.
Yeah, you saw that, right? He be like, I'm like, you got hit too, right? Put him in the accident. You got hit too, right? He hit your car, then he hit my car, right? That's what happened, right? Alright, just making sure. See if I can catch up. Give you some space. Let's get in this line. Come on, Sour, let's get in this line. I should have kept my mouth shut. Too much right there. Go, crap. I took the clip. I said, okay, let's go. almost into the trees. Almost into the trees. Jump in front. I think that's too early. But let's fix it. Take some change out your middle console right now. My fault. Right there. I was trying to angle up. I was like, oh man, bro. That wasn't me driving. That was my friend. That was my friend who jumped off the semi. Yeah, that's what I'm running with. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Fight for my life.
Drop the link, man. Drop the link. Yeah, this fool doing first entries and all of that. Drop the link, man. That's the link. That's the link, man. Bro, that shit look crazy, fool. God damn. That shit. Who dropped it? Uncle Lou? Nah. You drop it real quick. Hey, what the fuck is that? A controller?
Oh yeah, it's a mini keyboard controller with a mouse.
Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah. We slide I'm in this bitch. Man, it's dark. Why is it so dark?
What fell on your foot?
No, I thought
Yo, Richard, still on your server?
Nah, I'm drifting right now with you guys. Sweet, that was sweet.
All right, appreciate y'all for peeping the stream and all that stuff. I'm gonna restart the stream over, and then we're gonna do some SRPing, and then get off, go watch the movie or something, fall asleep, and get back to work schedule tomorrow. But oh man, that was fun. That was hella fun. I don't normally do ABC maps at all. So did we do any adjustments? All right, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, which will be later on today. Oh, not later on. Just let me go upstairs or at least freshen up a little bit. I'm gonna restart the stream on. We're gonna do SR